It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swing and he pops him up. Reyes ranging into the outfield and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Arenado has to hurry. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? In now, Ronald Donald. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Popped up. Reyes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Germany, the shortstop.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Duke Snider. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Duke Snider becomes out number 2 this inning.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Snider is there and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Guerrero going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping up now, Joe Torre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Murray, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To Morgan at the bag. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Joe Morgan, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he popped him up. Arenado into shallow left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Popped him up. Reyes is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch coming, here it is. And this will be fouled away. He's set, the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take
Bullet to second base. A fine. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, Oral Hershiser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sandberg gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Into the box, Jose Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Kershaw has room in foul territory. He makes the play. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Snyder makes the play. 1 away. Digging in now, Ronald Donald, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted the other way to left center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Nope, that's the ball.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ready for another chance. Duke Snyder. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that misses ball 1. Grounded to the right. Thomas fields it cleanly. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down. Should be extra bases for Vlad. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Joe Torre waits on deck. Guerrero leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder.
In there, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Torre goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row. He's at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In the air now out to left field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Into the box now, Kershaw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. The tag, and he is out. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on. Digging in, Jose Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now in the box, Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Guerrero.
Two out, nobody on. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Guerrero is off of first with 2 away, and he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 2-2. And he striding in, Frank Thomas will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Guerrero is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Donald. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Arenado with the bare hand. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. Coming to the plate now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Calling for it, Snyder. No trouble with this one. Digging in, Joe Torre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away, and in steps Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away from the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
And I think it's a combination of factors that might...
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores for third.
55.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That's popped up. Morgan is there, and the side is striding into the box. Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close.
And we'll have to. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Reyes, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Cobb has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in once
Now
again,
back,
Duke
the
Snyder.
right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Snyder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Thomas has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So
back,
striding in,
left fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero. He's
Vladimir.
appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series
Guerrero.
card. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chipper Jones.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ichiro Suzuki is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. The 1-0 home. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Edmonds is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.